My name is Amanjit Kaur. Today I am sharing my identity box, which shows that who I am and the teacher I am becoming. Each item represents my values, experiences, and beliefs about children and learning. And this connects to the EYLF idea that educators bring their identity and experiences into their teaching. So in the next slide, this is the purpose of my identity box and I want to show my identity box. So this is my identity box where I put my all the artifacts in and it represents my journey into the early childhood education. And this box helped me reflect on how my cultural relationships and experiences shape my teaching. And each artifact that I put inside this box reflects experiences and shape my beliefs and understanding of diversity and responsive practice. And my philosophy also follows the early years learning framework and national framework that focus on belonging, being, and becoming, and in the, which and in it children also feel very safe, respected, and valued. And this helps me understand how my personal journey guides my professional practices. So this is my first artifact, that is a doll, and this doll represents childhood imagination and belonging, and it reminds me that children express their feelings and ideas through pretended play. And this shapes my teaching identity as well because I believe that play is central to learning. And it links with EYLF principles of play based learning and outcome one, the children's sense of identity. And in practice, I create a rich dramatic play spaces where children feel safe to explore and express themselves. And it also links with the Vygotsky social culture theory, that is, social play and scaffolding plays a vital role in children's overall development. My second artifact is this painted mud lamp, and this mud lamp represents my culture and the importance of valuing where we come from. And it reminds me that every child brings their own tradition and identity into the classroom. And this connects to my belief in culture responsive teaching, and it aligns with EYLF outcomes and respects for diversity and outcome too that connected with and contribute to their work. In my practice, I include family stories, cultural artifacts, and celebrations to help all children feel represented and celebrated. And it also links with the Bronfman theory that children development is shaped by multiple systems, that is from course family culture to the social structure as well. So this is my third artifact, that is a card, that is a you are one of a kind. And this card reminds me that every child is unique and it reflects my belief in a strength based approach and in supporting each child's confidence. And this connects with EYLF principle of equity and high expectations, and it also links with outcome 1 and 3. And in my practice, I use positive feedback, value individual progress, and help children to see their own strengths. And it also links to the theory of Bandura, where self efficacy is very important to every child. My fourth artifact is this alphabet board, and this board represents playful early literacy. And I believe that children learn language best through the hands on exploration and everyday experiences. And this aligns with EYLF outcome 5, that children as effective communicators, and outcome 4, that children are confident and involved learners. And it also links to the EYLF practices, that is practice of intentional teaching. And I create in my, especially in my classroom, I will create a environment, a rich environment, that and use of games, songs, and conversations to make literacy meaningful. And it also connects to the Vygotsky social culture theory, that is like scaffolding and a language as a tool for thoughts to, for the children's. My fifth artifact is this box, and it is a toy set. And it is a set of open-ended box toys and the loose parts for building, creating, and sorting. And this box of toys encourage creativity, problem solving, and imagination. And it reflects my belief that environment is a powerful teacher. And it links to the EYLF outcome 4 that children are confident and involved learners. And it also links to the Reggio Emilia approach, that is a principle of open-ended exploration. And in practice, I provide loose parts, set up provocations, and allow children to lead their own learning. So in the last, there is a conclusion and my future aspiration. And this is my graduation photo that is a symbol of my future goals as well. And it represents the teacher I aspire to become, reflective, inclusive, and committed to the lifelong learning. And I aim to create an environment, safe environment, respectful, and build strong relationships with families. And this aligns with the EYLF outcomes and principles of ongoing learning and reflective practices. And these are the references. Thank you so much for watching.